What's up, party people? Hi, diddly ho, diddly neighborinos, and respectful salutations to you, Bobby Baltimore Brackens. We're starting off a new series today. I'm calling it
10 random cards.
That's right. It's kind of a mouthful, but everyone likes a mouthful, right? It's just going to be the first 10 cards that popped up on the random card generator, and then I'm going to introduce them one by one, say everything there is to say about them, and finally give them a Ron King metascore at the end. And this is going to be based off absolutely nothing, just how much I like the card. Card number 1, Counterspell. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Just went over Counterspell in my last video. Yeah, this is obviously a great card. It's played all over the world since its inception. It's one of the best counterspells ever printed. 2 blue mana, counters any spell. It's great. Might be the second best underneath Force of Will. I'm not really sure. It's not for me to say, Bobby. Giving it a 10 out of 10. Love Counterspell. 2. Filigree Vector. This one is super chill, super good card. I was really impressed by this one. It's 3 and a white. It's an artifact creature construct. It's got crazy stuff. When it enters the battlefield, you can put a +1/+1 counter on any number of creatures. So you could just put a +1/+1 counter on all the creatures you control. And then you can also pop a charge counter on any number of artifacts you control. That's pretty crazy, even if you just leave it there. But then if you want to get even more strategic, he has the option to pay 1 and a tap, sacrifice a permanent, and then proliferate, meaning just add 1 more of each type of counter to everything you've put a counter on. I could see some real shenanigans with that. Some shenanigans. Giving that a 9 out of 10. It's cool. Number 3, we got Galta Stampede Tyrant. Yeah, this is a big dinosaur boy. He's a legendary creature, Elder Dinosaur. He is expensive, 5 and 3 green mana. But you know, you're trying to end the game with this guy. He's a 12/12 with trample. I'm not sure about those stats. That might be like the highest stat line of any card. I could completely just be making that up, but I'll go ahead and put it up on the screen when I find out. And when he enters the battlefield, you can put all creatures from your hand onto the battlefield without paying their mana costs, you know, if you have anything left in your hand after you're casting this Big Bertha. We'll see. Have fun. Number 4, we got one of my all-time favorite cards ever, Bobby. Swamp. That's right. It's Swamp. Tap it for to produce 1 black mana. It's super good for running in black decks. You can't play the game without it. It's a basic land. It's a swamp. Everyone knows swamps. They're fantastic. 10 out of 10. And for Galta, I'm giving a retroactive 8 out of 10. Yeah. 5, Varigoth Bloodsky Sire. This guy's pretty cool. I never heard of him before. Cool looking card too, in this art treatment. That's 2 and a black, legendary creature. He's a 2/3 Death Touch boy, so that's chillin'. You know, we like that Death Touch out here, Bob. For 1 and a black, you can search for any card in your library and put it on the top. So you know you getting that. You getting that. 6. We got something super, super cool. It is Ambassador Blorpity Blorp Boop.
Ambassador Blorpity Blorp Boop.
Ambassador Blorpity Blorp Bloop.
Blorpity Blorp Boop. Bloop. Boop. This is a Simic card, 3, a green and a blue.
You get 3 tickets.
I have no idea what tickets do, and then you can do stuff with stickers, you know, and I don't know what the stickers do, and then during combat you can make his power and toughness equal to the power and toughness of stickers on permanents, and do the stickers have power and toughness? What is going on with this unset Bobby? Would you ever spend money on this crap? I wouldn't. Okay, 7, Quick Draw Dagger. This is sick. This is a nice artifact. Equipment costs 3 to bring out, 1 to equip, but when it comes out, you auto-equip it to a creature. It gets first strike till end of turn. You know, it's just getting in there for the silent assassination. It's chill. And then after that, it gets a nice +1/+1, as long as it's equipped. Forget about the scores, Bobby. The scores are stupid. Scores are stupid. Oh yeah, it has flash also, so you know, it's a combat trick. Built-in combat trick. Number 8, Temple of Abandon. This is a land. It's basically a Scryland, like from Karlov Manor, but I don't know if this one came from Karlov Manor, or if it's a new thing, or if they didn't have these colors in Karlov Manor. It's Gruul, green and red. And when it comes in, you can scry 1 once. Wow.
Scry.
Scry 1 once. I don't know, Bob. I'm so 50-50 about these scry lands. It's like, part of me is like, yeah, that's really cool utility. Part of me is like, that's so stupid. Vandal Blast. This is a well-known sorcery. I think this card might be banned. I'll put a list of the formats that this card is banned in during editing. For your information, I'll do anything for you, Bob. Okay, this is a single point of red mana. It destroys target artifact, but if you be paying that overload cost, destroys every artifact on your opponent's side of the board. That's cray cray. Cray cray.
Cray, cray.
Alright, last up we got Diabolic Servitude. You know what it is, Bobby. This is Graveyard Shenanigans. And like most of the old school Graveyard Shenanigans, it's really convoluted on the card text, and this one is just strange. Okay, so it's enchantment, 3 and a black. It comes out. When it enters the field, you take a creature out of your graveyard into play. When that creature dies, you exile it, put the enchantment back in your hand so you could use it again, and then the last clause is it stipulates, then exile the creature that died. It's like telling you to exile the enchanted creature, like, twice? Or is it something I missed? I don't know. I've read this, like, 20 times. I can't figure it out. It just seems like it's a mistake. It seems like they're telling you to exile the same creature twice. If you're really good at this stuff, please let me know. I gotta know. So yeah, that's it. We're not going to take too much of your time today, Bob. If you thought this was fun, give a like and subscribe. I'm super thankful for that. The good thing about a like and subscribe is you can do it, you know, even if you don't like and don't want to be subscribed, you can just do it anyway, you know. Like, you want to be unique, right? Original. You don't want to be a sheep and just follow along with the thought patterns of everyone else. Oh, I didn't like it. I'm not going to leave a like. Oh, I don't want to be subscribed. I'm not going to subscribe. Do it anyway. Live a little bit. Take that chance, Bob. You won't regret it. Yeah, I feel like I like this format of video, so we're going to be doing a lot more of these. Just 10 random cards. It's Macho Man Rando Savage. It's Ron King. The worst channel on YouTube for Magic the Gathering content.